Good morning party people.
Morning guys. I am not feeling perky because I was up until 3 AM last night. Don't know why.
I feel quite perky. It is vlog week number 12. God, can you believe we've been doing weekly vlogs now for 12 weeks?
I know. It's gone fast, hasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, we're about to do a workout. So yeah, I'm feeling quite pumped to do a workout.
I wish I was, but I'm really not. Once I start, I think I'll be alright.
I'll motivate you. That's the Mr. Motivator.
Yeah, I need it.
So we just done a workout. It was really good. I want to say I enjoyed it. Don't know whether Joe had the same feelings as me about it. And I've just published my 2 blog posts. So the one was a review about the 350M palette, and the other one was about the Kat Von D concealer. So those have gone up now, and I've become fully obsessed with Snapchat filters. I don't know why. I've never wanted to use Snapchat. Like, I've had it on my phone probably for about a year now that I've had it like downloaded, and I've just never used it. But I've tried some of the filters now and I really like it. I still don't use Snapchat itself, so I don't post to Snapchat because that's be one too many social media platforms for me to try and keep a track of. I can barely keep a track of Instagram, let alone other ones. I've got fluff on me. How delightful. Get that off. That's better. I was rolling around on the floor during the workout, so clearly I've got fluff all over me. So yeah, I'm fully on the Snapchat bandwagon now. I'll show you. It's a cute little angle, isn't it?
I've just published 2 new blog posts and they're both for you, so check them out at charlottehannaevans.com.
I am obsessed. I love that voice changer. It's great. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, Joe's in the shower at the moment, and I'm gonna jump in now after him. I think he's gonna go and get lunch. I feel like I want a salad. I've actually had salad now this would be my 4th meal having salad, and I'll probably end up having salad for tea as well, so it'll be 5, because I had salad for my tea last night and for my lunch yesterday and for my tea the night before. So anyone who says, do you really like salad? Yes, I do. I really do. And I think we're gonna go on like a bit of a date night tonight to the cinema. I think Joe wants to see the new Blade Runner. We watched the original one the other night. Can't say it was my cup of tea, but I'm willing to give this new one a go. So it'll be fun just to have a movie date night anyway. I feel like I always start these vlogs with like no makeup and looking a bit like the inside of a nappy sack. Hello! We are heading to the cinema for date night, and we want to show you
The Wales Millennium Centre.
because that's really pretty with all the lights up. We've never seen anything in there.
I really want to go. Maybe we could go this year. It's just they don't show
What we want to see.
anything we want to see. But maybe this year.
Oh, maybe if they do some kind of like pantomime-esque
Yeah, I really want.
thing. Or Aladdin.
Yeah, I really want Aladdin. Disney's Aladdin to go in there. That'd be so cool.
Or Mulan. I'd love seeing
Oh,
that.
Mulan, yeah, that'd be awesome. But we're off to see Blade Runner 2049, which I'm probably more interested in than you, but
I said to you, I'll give it a shot.
yeah. And I'm in a bit of a better mood now. I was grumpy this morning. I didn't want to do that workout, but I did the workout and I was really happy after I did it, which is always the case. I really was just like, oh, do I really have to do this workout? But I'm better now.
And you brought off some fries.
Yeah, so I'm really happy about that. I don't know, it's like, I did it last time we went to cinema and it was like really enjoyable. So we're going to go and have a glass of wine each and I'm going to eat some chips. It's a good like angle.
Is it? I feel like it's going to be all like, I feel like things go.
Cheers. Since we're off to the cinema, I think I will ask Charlotte, what is your favourite film of all time?
It is This Is the End, hands down. Favourite film ever.
I mean, I did know that.
I know, yeah, you know.
But your fans might not know that.
This Is the End. Best film ever. Which, I suppose it was, some of them probably won't be of, like, legal age to watch it. But when you are, watch it, it's a good film.
Yeah, it's a very crude film, but a really funny one.
It is hilarious, and I watch it on my birthday every year. Well, I have done like obviously since I've watched it.
My favourite film of all time is Garden State, which I absolutely love. And it was written and directed by Zach Braff from Scrubs. You might know that one. My second favourite film of all time is The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. Guys, I've been really fancying a Cornish pasty lately. I was like daydreaming about one earlier. Yeah, there was like, you know, you get like an angel and a devil on your shoulders, and one telling you a good thing and one telling you like to do bad stuff. Basically, I had an angel and a Cornish pasty, and I could smell it right there. I don't know why I've suddenly fancied it. I used to eat a Cornish pasty every lunchtime on a Sunday when I was working in Waterstones, because there was like a really nice Cornish pasty shop that like specialised in doing them. It was right close by, and I need to go back to that same shop and get one because I haven't had one for about 3 years. So watch this space. Oh yeah. So my chips came, but they were like big chunky chips, and I said the wrong thing at the counter. It was my own fault, but very kindly the waiter went back and reordered me some skinny fries, which is what I was actually after, and he came over and said that he's actually given me some extra as compensation, and it was my fault. So yeah, thank you, Bait Haven.
Do you know what I feel like it's going to be? It's going to be like, it's going to be like the scene from Matilda where Miss Trunchbull is making the kid eat all the chocolate cake. I feel like that's going to be you. It's like, you can't leave any now. They've given you extra. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday today. Yeah, we didn't vlog when we got in last night. I was very tired. I think I went to sleep pretty much straight away. Yeah, the film was... it was a bit of an odd one, really. Like, I think Joe enjoyed it more than what I did. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to love it just because that's not my kind of, like, genre of, like, film or, like, TV interest. But yeah, it started off quite good. And I was thinking, I'm, like, keeping, like, interested in it. I think it just, for me, it went on a little bit too long. It went on a little bit too long, and I don't think they were making themselves, like clear in what they were trying to say with the film. But other than that, it was good. Today is a grey, miserable day. I've been planning on bringing the camera along because we're popping into town. I've got to sort something out with my phone. I say I'm bringing Joe along for support because you go in like with your mindset with what you're going to do with your phone. Because basically it's due for an upgrade. But right now, I'd rather just keep the phone that I've got, and then at some point down the line, I'll upgrade it then. But I know if I go in on my own and try and say this, I'll end up coming out with like 3 different phones or something because they confuse me with the jargon and like, oh, you need this phone. I'm like, oh, I do, don't I? I do need it. So with Joe with me, I'll just be like, speak to Joe. Joe knows what I want. But yeah, I've been planning on taking the camera on, but I don't think we're going to be able to film much because yeah, it's just like spitting with rain, and I don't think this camera is waterproof. So we shall see what footage we get of the day. It may just be an indoor-y footage day. I like my lips though. So I've got on my Urban Decay liquid lipstick, and I think it's it's either in Backtrack or Backtalk, and then I've put on my NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in beige over the top. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday, I want to say. Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. I do apologise for yesterday and the lack of vlogging. Basically, yesterday turned out to be a very, very stressful day for a number of reasons. I will tell you the one though. As I would have probably included in this vlog, I went to sort out my phone yesterday. So I had the message saying, oh, you're all ready to upgrade your phone. I just wanted to basically have a new SIM, just keep my phone, because I'm happy with the phone that I've got. And obviously at the minute, until I start earning real money, like, it makes sense just to save some dosh, you know? Save some dollar. So I just wanted to keep the phone that I've got, and then obviously just pay for like a package, you know, for data and stuff like that. You would think that would be simple. It was not. So first of all, I go into Carphone Warehouse, and the first thing the guy's saying to me is like, oh, how many gigabytes do you have now? No. Mate, I don't know that. Why would I know that? I use my phone for Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, email, Spotify. That is it. You tell me. So that was one thing, and I was kind of like, Joe, take over. So he then said, because I kind of still am, on O2, and he said that it'd be better for me, cheaper for me if I go to Vodafone. So I'm like, honestly, whatever's the cheapest and easiest, I will do. So spent ages in there with, like, to be fair, the guy was nice. He was being very nice and like helpful, and it wasn't his fault that the tills were like so slow. And then he said that if I want to keep my same phone number, I should go over to O2, tell them that I'm ending my contract, get the pack code off them, and that'll be it sorted. So go over to O2. Originally a guy came up to us and said, oh, do you need any help? So I just like explained what was going on. Then suddenly this woman butts in, who I'm assuming was like a supervisor or a manager, and she was an absolute dickhead. If I had a name, I would name and shame her, because I'm sorry, she was just an arsehole. She was like, why are you leaving O2? And going on about how their deal's better, and oh, Carphone Warehouse, they're only doing it for commission. Wouldn't help me with what I wanted to help with. She said, oh, you'll have to phone someone for that. She wasn't interested because I wasn't staying with O2. And then was trying to say to me that if I stick with O2, I could go back over to Carphone Warehouse and cancel that now. Come back over and we can sort you out with an offer. And yeah, I think she said something like, I get nothing out of it. Alright love, cut the bullshit. Yes you do, you're on commission. Don't try and like fool me. But anyway, she just, when she could see that clearly she wasn't going to get a sale out of it, she's like, oh, you'll just have to phone someone. She wasn't interested, so O2 you suck. Or the O2 on Cardiff Queen Street, you suck, to be specific. So then I then phoned O2 while still in town now. Honestly, it took hours. So I phoned O2. Originally got through to a woman who I honestly, like, I couldn't tell what it was that she was saying to me. So far, I think in the month of October, I'm going to be charged 3 times for this bloody phone. So I've already been charged my monthly fee. I am also going to be charged for my new SIM, and then I'm also going to be charged for cancelling and for like my last payment on the O2 contract. So it's turned out to be bloody expensive. Where is the best lighting? Hello. Well, probably the last clip you would have seen was of me in the car talking, and then the SD card was full. So it stopped and I don't know how to delete it, like, off of the camera, if that makes sense. So I didn't get any footage from today. Even to be honest, I don't know how good the footage would have been. Cause yeah, I don't think I actually got around to saying what I was doing today. I was talking about my phone, I think. Anyway, what I was actually doing was helping my sister remove some old carpet because she got herself new carpet or a new rug. And she wants to get rid of the old one. So I said I would help. So we were going to the tip. So we were going to this like industrial size tip, I think. I've never been there before. I'm sure we drove around there for like a good half an hour to an hour. And we kept getting told off by various people because we were in the wrong area. Like, we were in the area where there were people working. And there were like these massive trucks and stuff, and it was just, we just kept going around in circles. We eventually found the place where we needed to put the carpet. So that was like, I probably would have filmed because it probably would look quite hilarious to all these guys, this like 2 girls in a car just driving around and around. So that was that anyway. So this evening, Joe and I did a workout, and I say we just had some tea. I didn't eat much of mine because I'm not feeling too great. I think it's just that ear infection keeps coming back. My ear is like so painful and I feel proper dizzy. I probably should just go to, oh, can you hear my cat? I probably should just go to the doctors, but I'm resisting because I don't want to take antibiotics. I think I'm going to go back to gradual tanning because people will probably say to me, you're not pale, what are you on about? But like, for me, this is like me at my palest, I feel like. So I'm gonna go back and do my gradual tanning because I like doing gradual tanning. I feel like it's not as much commitment. There's not like as much upkeep, and like I never have passioness or anything like that. So I think that is what I'm gonna do. And I feel like my foundations are like a tad dark to my neck, and then I feel like I'm wasting more product by like having to put it down my neck so that it matches. Whereas if I just gradual tan, then it's all hunky-dory. It is all hunky-dory. There's Joey Ben.
I should be relaxing, but I'm actually sending emails.
Oh.
I just thought I may as well cram in a few extra emails the evening.
Always working.
Thing is, I do enjoy my job, so yeah. I can't complain. Like, getting to write all day long is so cool. It's like my dream job. So as much as it can be like a fair bit of work some days, most often it's quite relaxed. And even when it is a lot of work, like, it's still still fun.
Make it work, make it work. Look at this little papa. Tola. What are you doing?
Do you know what? We should vlog next week. Me going for a Cornish pasty.
Joe has been going on about this Cornish pasty now for like the past couple of days. I feel like he just needs to have one to like get it out of your system.
Do you know, I was actually going to go into town and get one today.
Oh, were you? Oh.
And then I thought, I want you to be with me.
Why do you want me to be with you? Or to vlog it?
Well, not just that, but I
support.
want you to share the experience with me.
Oh.
I'm not sure that you want to, but...
That's the cutest thing I've heard all day. Of course I'll share that experience with you, boo.
You can even have a little bit of the pasty if you want.
To be honest, no, you're right. I'm not a pasty person, so you're okay. You enjoy it.
I'll savour the whole thing then.
Yeah. You can enjoy it on my behalf. That's my gift to you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Oh, I feel like I need to choose something now to be like, and then you can share the experience with me. Like what would be my equivalent of a Cornish pasty?
Thing is, you don't tend to like foods that are bad for you. Like your ultimate food is like a salad.
I know, yeah. How many salads have I eaten in the past like few days or like week?
I mean, it's probably at least 2 a day now.
Yeah, I feel like I've been eating salads like for pretty much lunch and dinner. Can we just look at this? Look at her tiny head. Like a little tiny head, and then like a big booty.
It looks like she went for me then.
Look at her booty. Don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Oh my god. Look at her butt. Oh my god. Look at her butt. She's the cat version of Nicki Minaj. Anyway, I will say goodnight. Good night, peeps. Do you want to say goodnight?
Good night.
Oh. Okay.
Good night, my friends.
Night. Hello. It is Friday night now, and we are just about to have some tea.
Yo.
Hey, party people.
I get in the shot again. I'm always like above.
I'm not done.
That's right, I'll lean down. Well, I have just posted this week's Feature Friday on episodelife.com. Go check it out, guys. And it's a really cool story. And you'll already know who won it at this point, so I can tell you it's Astronomy Gossip by Echo Dunkelstrom. I hope that I'm pronouncing the name correctly. I may not be. But it's called Astronomy Gossip and it's really cool. And I've also just almost finished writing episode 12 of my new story. So, nearly there. It's only 15 episodes long, so it's nearly done now. Should be done by the end of October.
Done.
And now we're going to have some mushroom sausages.
Oh, yes.
It's like a new range of Marks and Spencer.
I filmed yesterday and then I edited today, so I thought there wasn't much point me getting the camera out because there wasn't really anything to show you. And well, I'm feeling a bit better today. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I wasn't feeling great yesterday or the day before, which I think I might have said when I vlogged. And yeah, I don't really know, but I didn't really eat much for a couple of days because I wasn't feeling great. And that's pretty much the week in a nutshell.
We haven't really been out that much. It's been bad weather, so I guess this vlog is going to be mostly us in this flat.
Yeah.
But Hopefully next week.
That's life, isn't it?
That is life.
Yeah, that is our life. I did have a nice little relaxing snuggle session with Lily after editing. Lily likes going on our bed, which I don't think Joe really appreciates. Because I don't think he doesn't want the fur on the duvet cover, but somehow, don't know how, she keeps ending up on the bed. And then I just somehow ended up in the bed with her, and then there was a full-on cuddle sesh. I'll see if you can see. I took some pictures because I'm just sat like that. Can we see that? Is that focusing? I don't think it is it? No. Well, you can see the vague outlines anyway. So tea is almost done. The vino's been poured. This is rosé mixed with lemonade again. I haven't got just a huge glass of wine. So we're just trying to decide what to watch. Yeah, what can we watch? I feel like we've kind of watched all the good TV series. Series.
We need some recommendations. What can you recommend?
Yeah. See our little setup. There is the TV. There is Tula. We have Lefort. Nice mushroom sausages. And we have an array of condiments. We've got ketchup, we've got mustard, peronaise, mayonnaise. Oh, yes. Anyway, we are gonna eat now. Bye. So, guys, there is this game that Joe plays called Super Meat Boy. Well, he said it's less of a game, more of just torture. But the thing is, he willingly puts himself through it, so...
It's addictive, that's for sure. But it's like painfully addictive. Look at all these blades. If you touch them once, you're dead. Got past those dudes, didn't I? And Tula's right in my flipping way.
I know, Tula's fat head is in the way.
Oh, look at this. Oh! You're mad. No. See, that's what I mean. You touch those spinning blades once, and it resets you back to the beginning of the level.
So that's happening right now until Gogglebox comes on. And then we're gonna watch that, I think. If Joe's sanity survives the next half an hour.
Okay guys, we're gonna say goodnight now because Gogglebox is coming on. And yeah, we're gonna finish our wine, watch this, and then head to bed. Yeah. So, we shall see you in the next vlog.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks guys.
Bye.